Alright, YouTubers. Welcome back. We're talking with Totten. Tonight we're going to cover... shit, I love it. Tonight's video is going to be called Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, or AOC for lack of better terms, is a fucking genius. And I really hope that you fucking see this video, AOC, because I'm going to educate you. Because apparently, you seem to think you're the smartest one in the goddamn room. And you're not. But let's get started with a few fucking pointers here. First of all, you represent a district of 4,000 people. Most of which, by the way, are pissed off with you right now because you're just a fucking social justice warrior. You grew up in daddy's penthouse. I'm pretty sure you had maids and shit. Then you're gonna try and fucking pass yourself off like you went from rags to riches. Bitch, you don't even know what a fucking rag is. Okay? So that's me, and this ain't hate speech. This is me telling you. I grew up in the military. My dad was in the military. I grew up in it. I was active duty in the military also. It's been my way of life my entire life. And when I see idiots like you get into these congressional seats, it really rips away at my fucking heart, because everything that we have all fought for, everything that veterans have represented from World War I all the way until the present, is just, it's fucking shit on by idiots like you, okay? And I'm going to tell you about it, alright? We're going to get to your latest stunt, and I'll address that too. But chasing Amazon out of New York, that was fucking brilliant, okay? Because they were going to give a lot of people jobs. A lot of people in your district that really needed jobs. And they would have paid them really well, too. You claim to be an economics major out of, I think, Boston University. I'm not quite sure, but I heard somewhere. I'm pretty sure Daddy paid for your fucking election, too. But I don't have the fucking solid evidence in my hands, so I'm just going to assume. We'll just do that for now. We'll assume, because you seem to assume a lot of things yourself, which you're proved wrong on quite a bit. But when the other fucking congressional reps have like 75 to 100,000 people in their districts, that's real representation, okay? You ain't representing nobody but yourself, and you're a fucking idiot, okay? You're a fucking idiot. You know, every time you open your fucking nasty little cock holster, something fucking irrelevant or stupid comes out of it. And the rest of us are fucking laughing at you because, you know what you really are. I was laughing my ass off one time at you because, you know, you made this comment in an interview about, well, if they're not going to do it, then I'll do it. I'm the boss. Bitch, you ain't the boss of nothing, okay? If I was a congressman and you talked to me that way, shit, somebody'd be walking the dog with you tonight, okay? And I hope your little buddy Cardi B fucking hears that comment too, because I got fucking 28 cents for that fucking bitch. Anyway, here we go. Your latest fucking comments about, oh, the U.S. is running concentration camps down on the border. Bitch, do you even know what a concentration camp is? Do you know anything about fucking history? Have you even studied world history? Because I'll tell you right now, I've been in fucking countries, I've been in places in this world that, in some of these countries, that have names that I still can't pronounce, okay? That's how many places I've been to. I've been down below the fucking equator. And I've been to some of these southern fucking islands off of the southern coast of fucking Africa. And I've worked and been around some of these folks that live down there below the equator. And I've seen the living conditions. And You know, and I've been to some of these countries where migrants are coming from, and you know, I tell you right now, man, you have no fucking clue of what you're talking about. First of all, you better read more about World War II, because nobody came knocking on anybody's doors and yanked them out of their houses by gunpoint and took them to fucking labor camps, okay? These motherfuckers that are coming to these goddamn border camps down on the southern border, which, by the way, my parents live in Texas, so I hear about it all the time firsthand. Who the fuck's gonna pay for it? I mean, the taxpayers are fucking, they're strapped, man. You guys think that we can just keep affording to pay for everybody? You know, you keep saying that everybody is afforded equal opportunity under our Constitution, and everybody has rights under our Constitution. Let me educate you to that too, okay? Illegal immigrants have no rights in this country, okay? For the same reason that if I go to their countries, I'm not protected under their whatever, if they have a Bill of Rights or a Constitution or any paperwork in place that gives them certain rights. I don't fall under their paperwork. So, you know, and you look at all the other countries in the world, okay? Nobody can just fucking walk into their countries all willy-nilly and fucking collect door prizes, i.e., entitlement programs, okay? We're the only country in the world that does that bullshit. And the reason it is that way is because it is fucking over 25 years of failed democratic policies. Let me say that again. 25 years of failed democratic policies, okay? Because your fucking Democratic caucus down there in Northern Virginia has been dragging their feet and kicking the football down the fucking field for the last 25 years. And they're always running their sucks about how they're going to make fucking adjustments to the immigration policies. And it never happens. Because all they do is offer door prizes. Come to America, we'll give you fucking Social Security, which, by the way, they didn't pay into. So how the fuck are they entitled to it? They're not. Okay? They get EBT cards. They get fucking cash entitlements. They get fucking Section 8 housing at our expense. Okay? That some of us have to go to work to earn wages for, and they take that fucking money out of our fucking earned income wages to pay for these nasty little rat motherfuckers that are coming from their own countries, because, and these are the fucking lowest of the low that come from these countries. They can't even speak their own language in their own country. These are the fucking low life, never gonna fucking work, never gonna get off the couch, don't have any fucking commitment to even go find a goddamn job. Okay, and that's what's coming up here. And you guys, you don't give a fuck, because you're losing so many American voters through your failed fucking policies and your communist fucking rhetoric that nobody wants to vote for you anymore. And so you figure that, oh, if we can just fucking let these kids come in, and then we claim it under the pretense of, well, it's all about the children. No, fuck you, dude. You know what? If first of all, you better blame the adults that fucking kidnapped these fucking kids and brought them to our borders. Okay? Now, if it was me, I'd put all these little motherfuckers on airplanes, send them back to their country of origin, and fucking let them deal with them. Give them their kids back. Fuck it. Okay? It's a simple fucking process. Apparently you don't get it. Apparently the people that you work with don't get it. Because all you're doing is grooming new voters. And they're never going to get citizenship. They're going to disappear into the interior of the United States. And then they're going to be voting illegally. It's not constitutional. They're not allowed to vote until they get naturalized. Okay? I don't know how smart you think you are, but they have to go to their consulates and they have to get naturalized. And only then can they fucking vote in our fucking presidential elections, in our midterm elections. They're not even supposed to be allowed to vote. Okay? So that's one thing you need to get through your thick fucking skull, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. And look, you need to read a few fucking books, because a concentration camp, that's where motherfuckers went. They were taken from their homes, okay? And the fucking the men, or the what is it? Basically, the women and children were murdered, and then the men were worked until they were no good to the Nazis anymore, and then they were fucking thrown in the ovens. We're not doing anything like that, okay? It's a damn shame that they're down there on our southern borders and they're in these fucking detention centers, but we're damn sure not going to release them into the communities because we can't. They'll disappear and they'll end up becoming the next wave of illegal voters to keep you fucking criminals in power for the next 30 fucking years. And then this country's basically fucked. And, you know, you guys want to usher in communism. Look, you're a fucking traitor, AOC. You're a goddamn traitor, okay? Just like Ilhan Omar, Rashida Tlaib. Look, Rashida Tlaib and fucking Ilhan Omar, they are direct fucking representatives of Hamas. Okay, they're terrorists. They shouldn't even be allowed to have congressional seats. There is no way under the fucking Constitution of this country that either one of them should have ever even been allowed to run. Okay? You guys have hijacked one of the most wonderful institutions in our country. Okay? And I'm going to tell you right now, if you guys were subject to the Uniform Code of Military Justice like we are, all of your asses would be down in Guantanamo Bay on trial for fucking treason to this country. Because you are literally committing treason against the fucking Americans in this country by fucking openly calling for violence on the fucking streets of anybody that doesn't agree with you. Okay? And then some of this fucking anti-Semitism rhetoric that you're throwing out there, you better get a clue. Because when the real Vikings wake up in this fucking nation, and believe me, we're out here, and you're probably sitting there thinking to yourself, ooh, what's a Viking? Go read. You'll figure it out. When the real fucking Saxons and Vikings that are fucking kind of staying quiet right now, when they raise up, y'all are going to have fucking real problems on your hands. Because we're not going to let you march in and fucking usher communism into this fucking country. You ain't taking our fucking money and giving it to these fucking losers. That shit just ain't going to happen. Why don't you take some of that $170,000 a year that you make and fucking give it to these little fucking nasty little motherfuckers? Why don't you open up your house to some of these nasty little motherfuckers and let me know in 6 months how that works out after they fucking rape you while you're asleep. Okay? Because that's what kind of fucking attitudes and personalities these motherfuckers have. All these little bastards that you want to let into our country at our expense, by the way. Okay? We owe the world nothing. We don't owe the world shit. The only thing we owe the world is a fucking swift missile up the ass when they threaten us. That's the only thing we owe the rest of the world. Okay? We don't owe you anything. You don't tell us what the fuck to do. We tell you what the fuck to do. You are not the fucking boss. So you and your little Democratic motherfuckers, Jerry Nadler, oh, here's another one. That fucking little picture you took down on the border, we all know that was photoshopped. So don't be trying to fucking create rhetoric and propaganda in the name of the fucking children. It's a stunt. We all know you pulled that stunt. That you probably weren't even down on the fucking border. Doesn't matter if you were or you weren't. We all know it was propaganda because now you got me curious. How many investigations are open on some of your little fucking Democratic buddies down in Northern Virginia? Oh yeah, we all know Bill Barr's coming after you motherfuckers. So you gotta fucking create a narrative so that we don't know it's like a sleight of hand, baby. The left hand is doing something while the right hand's over here hiding. Okay? So I want to know what kind of investigations you motherfuckers are under that's got you creating these bullshit narratives. Okay? And then again, you know, you want to solve the fucking price, then $4.5 billion to send down to the border for this fucking detention crisis? Fuck that. If I was the goddamn president, I'd put them all on planes and send them home. I think, actually, you know what? A country over, I think Italy? Yeah, Italy actually did that shit. Okay? No harm, no foul, and everybody saves fucking money. But you guys are looking for new voters. And we all know that. We ain't stupid. And, every time you talk, you sound like one of them goddamn spoiled little valley girls, AOC. You use the word like so many times in a goddamn paragraph that I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, and neither does anybody else. Half the time I wonder if you even know what the fuck you're talking about. Okay? Shit, you need to get a clue. Read the Protestant ethic and the spirit of capitalism, and you'll understand why communism never fucking worked. Everywhere that it was fucking tried, it never fucking worked. Okay? Free college for everybody? The fuck is that? Hey, if you can't afford to go to college, you don't go to college. Simple as that. Taxpayers are responsible for you from K to 12. Okay? Anything after that, that's your responsibility. Okay? You want free college? Join the goddamn military for 4 years and you'll get free fucking college. Okay? But a lot of you pussies, you don't want to do that. Alright? And I'm not inviting you to a fucking debate because I know I'm never going to get one. You're a fucking keyboard warrior. You spend all your time on Twitter fucking running your dirty little fucking cock holster while you hide behind your fucking keypad. So I know that's going to go nowhere really fucking fast. Try to talk all fucking tough and shit when all the fuck... we all know you're a pussy. You ain't nobody. You're their little fucking lapdog. I'm telling you that right now. I love it. Keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing. Because you're going to get Trump fucking reelected by a fucking landslide. Because when all of these fucking Democratic policies fail again, they're going to lay it all on you. Oh, you're going to be their fucking little scapegoat. But I'm not going to tell you that right now because you're going to tell me I'm full of shit on Twitter. Whatever. That's fine. Some people are slow fucking learners. I'll give you the mulligan on that one. But, don't open your mouth about shit you have no fucking clue about. Because you don't know anything about the fucking world outside of Daddy's penthouse. That's just it. You know jack shit about the world outside of your daddy's penthouse. And you obviously don't understand your own fucking district, because come 2020, they're probably going to vote you out anyway. But, shit, I just had to say it. Every time you open that little fucking horse cock holster of yours, I just want to punch you in the goddamn forehead. God, I hope you see this fucking video, AOC. You are the dumbest fucking twat that I have ever heard fucking speak. And you're the biggest goddamn disgrace to my fucking Congress that I have ever fucking seen. And I hope you become a one-term motherfucker. And if they vote and keep you in there, you know what? Fucking, I hope you get everything that's coming to you. I do. I hope that if you fucking... I hope all the fucking misery that comes your way, you're going to deserve it. Every bit of misery that you get in your life, you're going to deserve it. You've earned it. So don't fucking get on there and fucking start running your dirty little fucking cock holster about shit you don't understand. Because all you're doing is making a spectacle out of yourself. The rest of us are out here enjoying it. So that's basically what I wanted to say. AOC is a fucking genius. Keep doing what you're doing.